has been a cloudy Tuesday and one that has featured rain and a little bit of a mix of precipitation as you head up further north as well. Now that activity is beginning to move out of the region, but there is a little bit more on the way, especially for northern Minnesota and the Northern Valley as well. As we look at our snowfall potential from now through Friday morning, it's not a lot, by the way. A couple spots could see half an inch or less, parts of the Devil's Lake Basin there. Maybe as much as 1 to 3 northern Minnesota near Lake of the Woods, perhaps extending as far west as Roseau. But again, by and large, the area just not in it for snowfall. We may see a little bit of rainfall. Temperatures, especially the southern half of the area, going to be warming up a little bit, or just too warm, I should say. As we look at our extended forecast for you heading into Wednesday morning, a little bit of rain, not a lot. Now this is where we're expecting to see that opportunity on Thursday, mainly for those folks in northern Minnesota, perhaps a little bit in the Northern Valley as well, to get some snow. Again, it's really not going to amount to much. It's not going to stick around all that long. Right now, 43 in Fargo, wind chill at 36. We've got 42 Jamestown, 35 Bemidji. And again, your wind chills generally in the mid-20s to mid-30s. So a little bit of a chill out there. Again, we see those showers pushing off to the east, and Fergus Falls, Detroit Lake still a little bit wet down through Sisseton, but by and large, we are going to dry out overnight. Not going to necessarily lose a lot of the cloud cover, but we are going to dry out. Right now, 43 Fargo, 36 Grand Forks, 35 Bemidji, 37 Detroit Lakes, 42 in Jamestown. First alert forecast, again, looks like it's going to clear out here. We're still going to hang on to some low cloud cover. We may get a few breaks in the clouds overnight, allowing the temperature to drop down to about 34 Fargo, and generally speaking across the region, we're looking at lows in the mid-30s. Winds picking up tomorrow. You see this low pressure wrapping around. Winds out of the north-northwest. They're going to pick up. Going to be gusty at times tomorrow, perhaps as high as 25, 30 miles per hour. Same thing for Thursday. We'll finally break through some of those clouds later in the day tomorrow. Going to warm up. 49 in Fargo tomorrow afternoon, 44 Wahpeton, 47 Sisseton, 41 Grand Forks, and there's some 30s out there as well. Talking about that warm-up temperature trend, take a look at what happens, especially once we get to Sunday and beyond. We're not only going to be above normal, but in some cases well above normal. You see the average high 44, so what does that mean, well above normal for us? Well, we get to 49 tomorrow, but that's not the period we're talking about. Really starting on Sunday. First of all, Saturday is going to be nice. Veterans Day, 43, 52 Sunday, 52 on Monday, 55 Stacy, Tuesday and Wednesday, and we're still hanging in the 50s through next Friday. We're going to get a lot of sunshine. It will be breezy, but you know what? I'll take the wind at 55.
Yeah, for as long as we can get it. I'm laser focused on those 55s. I'm like, yes.
I noticed you couldn't stop staring.
I know. It's like, what day is that? Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks, Russ.
Sure.
Coming up, we'll have the details on some of the potential signs of ADHD in adults and ways to lessen its impact.